Hi, I'm Jim Adams, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to treat psoriasis with a safe and effective plant medicine, which comes from a plant called Berberis aquifolium. I have a PhD in pharmacology, and I was trained for 14 years by a California Indian healer. Psoriasis is caused by immune cells that attack the normal skin cells called epidermal cells. And there are immune cells in the skin, such as T cells and dendritic cells. There are also T cells that come from the blood into the skin. Something activates these immune cells and causes them to release cytokines that are toxic and can kill and inflame skin cells. No one knows why these immune cells become activated. Cytokines kill and inflame epidermal cells in the skin, and that results in plaque formation, which is a raised red formation. The plaque frequently becomes covered with dead white skin cells, so it's very typical for the plaque to be red with a white covering. Psoriasis treatment can center on any of the cells that I've just mentioned. The disease can have flare-ups and remissions, but generally lasts the lifetime of the patient. There are several medications available for treatment of psoriasis. I'm not going to talk about them today. You can look them up on the internet, or you can ask your doctor. I've been asked many times over the years how to treat psoriasis with plant medicines. I asked my teacher, who was a California Indian, how to treat psoriasis. She did not know. So I've conducted research over several years now to find a safe and effective plant medicine for psoriasis. The best medicine comes from Berberis plants, which are abundant in the world, apparently they occur all over the world, various species. The one that is most available to us here in California is Berberis aquifolium, also called Oregon holly grape or barberry. The plants are easy to grow. They are usually drought tolerant, but I want to warn you that all plants can produce allergies in some people. Usually about 1 in 1,000 or 1 in 10,000 people will develop an allergy to any plant medicine. If you develop a rash from this medicine, stop the medicine. There are 7 clinical trials that have been published with Berberis in psoriasis patients. These 7 clinical trials are reviewed in the Journal of Clinical Aesthetic Dermatology that was published in 2018. The authors are Monica Janizek, Lauren Moy, Eden Lake, and James Swan. All of the trials used ointments and liniments made from Berberis bark. I do not recommend using Berberis bark because stripping the bark off the plant will kill the plant. Instead, I recommend that you use the leaves. Berberis plants contain a number of pharmacologically active compounds. The most important one for psoriasis appears to be caffeic acid, which is this compound here. Caffeic acid is not related to caffeine. It's found in the leaves, bark, and berries of the plant. It's found in several forms in the plant, free form and bound form. But once you apply it to your skin, it becomes released into your skin. We know that caffeic acid is effective against psoriasis in animal models of psoriasis. Caffeic acid kills the plaque cells, those inflamed epidermal cells. It induces apoptosis, which is a form of cell killing. More specifically, it induces ferroptosis. So not only does it kill the plaques, but it also increases the health of the skin, which can be monitored by measuring loricrin expression in the skin. Loricrin is a keratin protein that helps protect the skin. So as you use the medicine, your skin becomes more healthy as measured by loricrin expression. This is the plant, Berberis aquifolium, also known as Mahonia aquifolium. I prefer Berberis aquifolium. Oregon holly grape is usually the common name. It's very readily available in nurseries. You can grow it yourself in your garden. You can grow it on your patio in a pot. Just make sure that you don't expose it to too much sun, and remember to water it every now and then. This is a bush that can grow up to 6 feet tall, which is 2 meters. The leaves are hard, almost plastic hard, green, elliptical, 2 to 7.5 centimeters long, which is 1 to 3 inches long. And as you can see, they are edged with sharp spines. That will poke you. The flowers form in a raceme, as you can see. After the flowers fall off, the berries form, which are purple and are edible. If you're hungry enough, they taste pretty good. It's found from California to Canada and east to the Great Plains. Outside of that area, there are many other species of Berberis that you can use exactly the same as I'm teaching you today with Berberis aquifolium. So here's the medicine. You take 1 leaf from your bush, you cut off the spines because you want your medicine to be gentle. You don't want to poke yourself with this medicine. Then you cut the leaf up into small pieces, as you can see here. I want to thank Dr. Michelle Wong for advising me how to make this medicine. Michelle Wong is a healer. She's also a Chinese herbalist. You put the leaves, the cut up pieces of the leaf, into a mortar or a small bowl. Then you add 1 tablespoon of boiling water and allow it to steep for 3 minutes. The boiling water will start to extract out the caffeic acid from the leaf pieces. Then you mash the leaf pieces with a spoon or a pestle, something hard, to get the caffeic acid out of the leaves. Then you remove the leaf pieces and you're left with the medicine here. You apply the medicine to your plaques every day. So you can use your finger to apply it. You can use a piece of cotton or something to apply it, whatever you like. And you get a new leaf tomorrow and start again, because the medicine only lasts 1 day. All right? Thank you so much for listening to me today. If you have questions, my email is here. And I wish you all the best in treating your psoriasis.